In today's episode, 4 delicious curries you can make at home. First up, easy Penang curry. Remove the seeds from 10 to 15 dried red chilies. Saucepan. 2 cups water. Cover and bring to a boil. Blender. 1 shallot, roughly chopped. 2 cloves garlic. Just take the stem and just peel down those leaves. 4 kaffir lime leaves. A couple peels of lime. Small piece of galangal, roughly chopped. 1 stick lemongrass. 1/2 teaspoon pink salt. 1 small bunch cilantro stems. One tablespoon dark or white miso. Transfer the rehydrated chili peppers to the blender.
Now this part is a little bit weird. We're going to add a little bit of that hot water into the blender just to help it blend. Now don't worry too much about it because once we start cooking the paste, the water is going to evaporate.
Pulse the blender to get it going, then blend on medium-high.
Look at that amazing curry.
Saute pan. Medium heat. Couple tablespoons coconut oil. 4 tablespoons chili paste. 1.5 cups canned chickpeas. 1 can full-fat coconut milk. 2 tablespoons cane sugar. 2 tablespoons soy sauce. Turn the heat up, bring to a boil, then let it simmer on medium for 5 to 7 minutes. Plate. Garnish with fresh cilantro, fresh Thai chilies, and a drizzle of coconut milk. You can now make this incredible curry with absolute confidence. Next up, a delicious curry that you'll really soak up. Vegan Aloo Curry. 2 pieces of garlic, finely chopped. 1 shallot, finely chopped. Small piece ginger, finely chopped. Saute pan. Medium heat. 2 tablespoons grapeseed oil. 1 teaspoon cumin seeds. 1 teaspoon coriander seeds. Fry for 30 to 45 seconds. Saute the shallots, garlic and ginger for 2 minutes. 2 teaspoon cane sugar. 1 teaspoon garam masala. 1/2 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric, 1 teaspoon pink salt. Saute for 30 seconds. Dice 1 tomato. Saute the tomatoes for 2 to 3 minutes. Chop 1 long green chili. Two cups coconut cream. Turn the heat up to medium-high and give it a stir. Add in your peeled and boiled potatoes. Coat the potatoes in that amazing curry.
That is basically done. Now just let that simmer for about 5 to 8 minutes on medium-low. Just plate those amazing potatoes. Just pour over that incredible curry.
Top your curry with fresh chopped cilantro. You can now make this incredible aloo curry with absolute confidence. Next up, delicious curry that you can make when you're not in a hurry. Vegan Masaman Curry. Frying pan on medium heat.
We're starting off with the pan on medium heat. Just wait until it heats up and then we're going to toast some of the spices.
Quarter teaspoon cloves, half teaspoon coriander seeds, cardamom pods. Toast for 1 minute. Quarter teaspoon cumin seeds. Toast for 30 seconds.
The aroma that it lets out is just incredible. Always toast your spices.
Pestle and mortar, spices. Crush the cardamom pods to access the seeds. Crush. Set aside.
These are just dried chilies. Deseed them and rehydrate them in water overnight.
7 to 10 dry peppers. Salt. Crush.
I know that's just pepper and salt, but that already smells incredible. This is lemongrass. We're just using the bottom half because that's where all the flavor is.
Chop. Galangal. Lime zest. Cilantro stems. Garlic. Shallot. We're using black miso instead of shrimp paste for a fermented and salty flavor. Dry spices. Quarter teaspoon nutmeg. Half teaspoon cinnamon. To help with the crushing process, use a spatula to scrape down the sides.
Yes, you can definitely buy pre-made paste from the store. There's something just incredible about making your own. I mean, just look at how incredible that looks.
Saucepan, medium heat. 2 tablespoons full fat coconut milk. Add the paste when the milk starts to bubble.
So you're actually using the oil from the coconut milk to basically saute all that amazing flavor in the Masaman paste.
1.5 cups coconut milk. Stir.
Remember, if your vegetable stock is not salted, remember to season.
1/2 cups vegetable stock.
Aren't these just the cutest? These are Japanese sweet potatoes.
Red onion.
These are the most amazing shimeji mushrooms.
Give your curry a stir. Cook on medium for 15 minutes, covered.
That is absolutely incredible.
Plate. With a little bit of love, you can make this incredible curry with absolute confidence.
Last up, a delicious curry recipe you can make today. Vegan chickpea masala.
3 pieces of garlic, finely chopped. Small piece of ginger, finely chopped. One whole onion, diced.
Right, so I have these San Marzano tomatoes that I'll be using. You can definitely use fresh tomatoes, just make sure you get really ripe ones. Now this 800ml can actually has whole tomatoes, so we're just going to puree them in a blender and just need about half of this can.
Blender. Tomatoes. Swirl some water in the can and add it to the blender. Blend the tomatoes on medium. We only need 1.5 cups of pureed tomatoes. You can save the rest for another recipe. Sauté pan. Medium heat. About 3 tablespoons of olive oil. 1 teaspoon coriander seeds. 2 cardamom pods. 2 bay leaves. Cook for about 1 minute. Onions. Half teaspoon pink salt. Saute the onions for 3 to 4 minutes. Garlic and ginger. Saute for another minute. Turn the heat down and add your spices. Half teaspoon chili powder. 2 teaspoons paprika. Half teaspoon cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon turmeric. Mix. One and a half cups pureed tomatoes. 2 teaspoons garam masala. Turn the heat back up to medium and stir. 1.5 cups canned chickpeas. Cook for about a minute. One-third cup coconut milk. Stir and cook for another 3 or 4 minutes. Plate. Garnish with fresh chopped cilantro. You can now make this incredible recipe with absolute confidence.
What's not to love about this? It's easy to make and it's absolutely packed with flavor. I mean, just look at that. There is so much complexity in the flavor that is really, really amazing. And you have that incredible texture from the chickpeas, the onions, the garlic, the ginger, everything just basically melts together and infuses with all that incredible spice. And every bite, you just get that amazing kind of burst of flavor from the coriander seeds. This has got to be the ultimate comfort dish. That is absolutely amazing. By the way, if you're new here, welcome, I'm glad you're here. And if you'd like to download your free ebook to get started with those 5 easy, unintimidating plant-based recipes I put together just for you, you can download that in the link in the description box below. And of course, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode.